Hello, St. Therese. Last week we celebrated Independence Day, the 4th of July, the birthday of our nation, and the day in which we celebrate our freedom as Americans. This past 4th of July I was able to watch the film The Sounds of Freedom. This film, which was produced by Angel Studio, stars Jim Caviezel, the notable Catholic Christian actor in Hollywood who played our Lord in The Passion of the Christ. This film was a heart-wrenching true story of the child sex trafficking industry. Jim Caviezel plays the real-life hero Tim Ballard, a Homeland Security agent, who he, among others, entered into and risked their lives, the industry, so that they could free children from exploitation and child trafficking. Sex trafficking is an industry we don't like to think about, much less talk about, as it's effectively our modern-day slavery. When you understand that sex trafficking is modern-day slavery, there are more people in the slave sex trade now than there were ever slaves during the legalization of the slave trade. Sex trafficking is over a $150 billion industry, and 27% of all people trafficked, victimized, put into sex slavery are children. There are over 2 million children exploited annually in the sex trade, which is why Angel Studio is hoping to sell 2 million tickets on this film. They're hoping that every ticket can signify a child who's been victimized by sexual exploitation this year. The number one consumer of child sex trafficking is the United States. This movie brings to light that dark truth of modern-day slavery and the message of rescue, of faith, of hope, of being courageous witnesses of the gospel and putting our faith into action, because God's children are not for sale. That's a key line from the film, that God's kids are not for sale. So I encourage you to watch the film, spread the message, and be part of the solution. Below you will find links to the movie trailer, how to purchase a ticket, and also the Pay It Forward campaign. Angel Studio is putting forth a Pay It Forward campaign so that you can help pay for someone else's ticket if they're not financially able to afford one themselves. I encourage you to be part of this movement, be part of the solution, bring the light of Christ to this dark industry that you and I can help God's children find freedom. Thank you, and God bless.